What's up, Freshfam? How are you doing? I hope you're having a great freaking day wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to my channel, DK Vlogs. Really quick vlog. I kind of went out on a run, so super exhausted right now, and I was like, it'll be a good time to quickly record a video. Yes, I have not done one of these for a long time, purely from the reason that COVID kind of went back to normal, and just like that, my shoulder too. Shouldn't have taken it too seriously though, or I would say for granted, and I ended up sort of, it just didn't feel that I was back to normal the way I wanted to lift weights. So kind of changed my chiro during this process. Another chiro, more bills, more time being put away into this, but mentally I am just focusing on what's in my control. So kind of stopped for the next couple of weeks any more upper body, again much rest as I possibly can, and doing lower body mostly. So the days I get off, because of course the last thing you want to do, train a one muscle every single day. Does not matter, that's legs, that's arm, or anything. That's probably the most detrimental thing you can do to your progress, as your fatigue, and it's just not going to be beneficial for you. So before further to say, this vlog isn't about me telling you how to train your cardiovascular activity. It's more like, when you come back from a run, what should you be eating? I'm not going to exactly tell you that, but what I'm going to be eating, I'm going to show you that. So sit back, relax. Really quick video on when I came back from a big run. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and it was a mini HIIT sort of a workout to high intensity. If you guys don't know what I'm gonna feed myself right now. Let's do it. Alrighty, let's check out what we have. So I bought this salmon over the weekend, and I'm not over the weekend, sorry, a couple of days ago. Haven't got time to cook it, but today we do. So we're gonna cook and have some already made potatoes. Now I got microwavable potatoes because I wanted to try how quick and easy they are, and my god, I've been missing out. They are so easy. Like normally microwave my sweet potatoes, but that will take me like so many minutes, so like at least 8 to 10 minutes, and that's waste of energy, and as well as loads of, I would say, bad waste coming out of the microwave. So in both ways I just felt like it was very time consuming. How it's potatoes, gonna put some chicken salt in that, cook some salmon, and I'm gonna add some veggies because yes, your boy struggles with his vegetables, so always whenever I can squeeze it in, it'll be good. Now generally, you guys looking at, there's only one source of carb over here, which is coming from potato. You kind of want to keep it that way. I know you're feeling exhausted, you want to fill yourself with a huge ass meal, but maybe sometime from a, I would say, satiety and as well as comfortability perspective, you kind of want to make sure that you don't overfill yourself. Just your brain is sending you signals that you're very hungry, very thirsty, very starving yourself. Maybe give yourself a little bit of time, and that will help. And always keep your protein levels up. Like, don't need to over exceed them, but have something as a solid meal or protein meal. Consuming like toast, they'll be consuming like Coke, fries, stuff that they can nibble on really quickly, peanuts, dried snacks. Don't get me wrong, I'm completely guilty of that as well at times, but this is what I do. I would say, particularly at times where I'm coming on a weekend and I'm super busy, and I came back, or I quickly out went and I broke my schedule and I went out for a run. That's my workout for the day. I come home, instead of approaching for the first thing that I'll see in my cabinet, and that's not a cooked meal, I would intentionally give myself a couple of extra minutes and cook something nice. At the back of your mind, you're training yourself to do this every time. Trust me, come from experience, and not 1 but 2 to 3 years. And I still fall off, but if you start doing this, things are gonna get easier, trust me. So come on, let's cook some salmon. Now you guys know salmon has a lot of fat, which is a good fat. It's omega-3 as well in it, and it's always going to be beneficial for you. But these fats, you kind of need to be mindful. I shouldn't be speaking of myself in the best way, because for the past few months I have not considered even looking at my fat. Macros in general. Protein is the only thing I kind of make sure that I complete in a day, but fat's kind of been all over the place. But because I've done this for so long, I always say this, it's not tough for me to kind of eyeball this. For you, always measure your fat, and then one piece of fillet is running about 20 grams, just to put your things into perspective. So sometimes people will have like 2 or 3 of these, like, what happened to my fat? I'm eating healthy stuff. Healthy does not mean good and lean stuff that's gonna make you lose fat. It's still good for you, but doesn't mean it's gonna make you lose fat. Please get that corrected. Anyways, a little bit of oil. So this is supposed to expire on the 27th. So I might just cook that one as well in case I forget and it goes off, and I hate wasting food. All the time microwave food is that you can cut these pieces and throw them in the pan, and they're gonna blend in with some salmon juices as well, which is gonna be super tasty. So salmon, potato and spinach is never you can go wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna cut them up, black pepper, salt, and chuck them in the pan probably like 5 minutes before I'm about to take out, or maybe 2 to 3 minutes actually before I'm about to take out my salmon. I got caught up. That's alright. One side is fully cooked and the other side won't take that long. So benefit of cooking on low heat, that your food never fully burns and dries out, and I want them to be juicy. That's it, guys. This is pretty much done. Like, how good does that look? Of course, I'm not gonna have both of the fish. I'm not a wog who's gonna finish all of this. It's too much food, but I cooked it already. I didn't want to waste anything, but this is a quick way. Of showing you guys that putting a little bit of extra time into anything is probably gonna set you for good. Patience is something that we all require, and cooking is an absolute gem of a skill that you can give yourself, and it's going to give you so many different attributes that's going to help you sort of accommodate that around your, I would say, daily lifestyle. It's not only regarding to health and fitness, it's a lot of other things that you kind of gain from it, and I've learned that after quite a couple or few years of putting into this without even realizing. Like, I'm generally interested in this, that's why I'm pursuing this as a side hustle, call it a main passion in the future. I don't know, nobody knows the future, but it's definitely going to be there for me, and I absolutely love this. So this was a quick way of showing you guys how easy it is. If you guys like this kind of vlog, really short and easy and concise, simple. I want to keep it really simple for myself because I do get caught up with making great and eye candy content, which takes loads of time and probably doesn't get as much appreciation. So at the end of the day, my content needs to be useful, a little bit eye-catchy, and as well as for you guys to watch, and relatable, enjoyable and relatable for you guys to watch. So if you guys like this kind of vlog, please leave a thumbs up on DK Vlogs. My goal is to push more videos on this YouTube channel. Fitness, fashion, acting, a little bit of my jokery, which you guys see here and there. And once I'm back on Instagram, you guys will be able to see more lit content. I promise that nothing's gonna go short for. It's just a little break away from everything that I'm taking right now, which I kind of don't want to admit to because it's kind of, I've never done this, but I feel good. Pretty busy with doing other stuff though. So anyways, time to clock out. See you in the next one.